Good morning. Today we are going to look at tenses table with example. For simple tense, we have subject plus verb plus object. And for past tense, we have subject plus verb plus object. For future, we have subject plus shall or will plus verb plus object. Examples are eat food at home. Past tense is I ate food at home. I will eat food at home. He goes to temple every day. He went to temple yesterday. He will go to temple tomorrow. To write a letter to your friend, you wrote a letter to your friend. You will write a letter to your friend. So just study these examples and we will study more about it in the next slides. In continuous tenses, we have subject plus am, is, or plus verb in the ing form plus object. And in the past tense, we have subject plus was, were, verb in the ing form plus object. And in future tense, we have subject plus shall be, will be, plus verb in the ing form plus object. Example, I am eating food at home. I was eating food at home. I will be eating food at home. In the three sentence, if you see eating are coming same, and then to how to identify whether the sentence is present tense, past tense, or future tense, then we have to look at the auxiliary verbs. The auxiliary verbs are am, was, will. So at the end, I'm going to give you a table which will tell you which auxiliary verb will go with which form. Like if you want to use I, it should go as am, is, and in past tense you can go for was and will. At the end we have a table, we will look into it. But for now, right now, just remember the examples. He is going to temple right now. He was going to temple when you called him. He will be going to temple tomorrow evening. Other examples, you are writing a letter to your friend. You were writing a letter to your friend when the bell rang. You will be writing a letter to your friend at that time. Now coming to past perfect tense, perfect tenses. In the present, we have subject plus have or has plus verb plus object. Then past tense, we have subject plus had plus verb plus object. And in the future, it's always shall or will plus have. Example, I have eaten food at home. I had eaten food at home. I will have eaten food at home. He has gone to temple. He had gone to temple. He will have gone to temple. You have written a letter to your friend. You had written a letter to your friend. You will have written a letter to your friend. Perfect continuous tenses. In that one, for present tense, we have subject plus have or has plus been plus verb in the ing form plus object. And in the past tense, subject plus had plus been plus ing form plus object in the past tense. And in future tense, shall or will plus have or plus been plus verb in the ing form. I have been eating food at home. I had been eating food at home. I will have been eating food at home. In the three sentences, look at the verb eating. It all in the three sentence, past tense, present tense, and future tense. In the three sentences, it is coming together, but the auxiliary verbs have, had, will identify that this sentence is becoming a present tense or past tense or future tense. Okay. So more example, he has been going to temple for many days. He had been going to temple. He will have been going to temple. Some more examples, you have been writing a letter to friend. You had been writing a letter to friend. You will have been writing a letter to your friend. So in what thing we should remember is whenever we are using the verb in ing form, the auxiliary verbs like will, am, has, had, shall plays a major role. Let's look at some auxiliary verbs and their forms. For I, we should use am, have in the present tense. And for the past tense, we can use was, had. And in the future tense, the auxiliary verb which will be used will be will. If you use he, she, and it is, has in the present tense, was and had in the past tense, and in the future tense, it will use shall. And if you are using in the third form, you, we, and they, then in the present tense, we are and have, in the past tense, were and had, and in the future tense, will. So just look at this example. When we study this, just go back and look at the examples what we have studied. Like I have, I had, I will, he has, he had. So then you will be able to clearly understand what auxiliary verb has to be used with which form, first form, second form, and third form. And these are the basic ones. We have a lot of auxiliary verb, but if you remember this basic one, basic verbs, then you will be able to make proper sentence in any form. So these are the combined examples of all what we have studied so far. Please go through it once and how the sentence is made, and you should be able to understand it better. Read and remember the previous slide with example. Take the below blank table and write down the examples given in the previous slide without looking at it. Take another blank table and use different verbs like walking, swimming, etc. and try to complete it. When you try to make different sentences with the help of auxiliary verbs and the main verbs and try to fill up this complete 12 tenses, and if you are able to properly form those sentences, then you will be able to complete the tenses. Thank you.